This is an example of a customer-branded budget2x control sheet. The sheet is live with daily data the customer can interact with. When first opened, the customer is greeted with a friendly screen showing a description of all the available tabs. Of primary importance is the key sheet. Let's go there now. All the different MCCs that are linked to this solution are defined here. And for each zone, an MCC is a separate tab that is defined here, and it contains daily dynamically calculated budgets. We have control over which MCCs will participate in this automation, and we can turn them on and off here. So let's first look at the data behind the scenes. So let's go for that now. In this tab, we have a connection to a BigQuery table, and for each zone and model, we have a bid multiplier that is updated daily. You can see that here. You can use an external mechanism to define the multiplier, as was done for this customer. Or you can use a simple calculation such as day supplies divided by day supply target to make a good multiplier. So let's take a look now at how that data is used. So if we go to one of the zones, let's take the Atlantic zone here, we see all the PMAX campaigns that are in this MCC. In this case, the budget is brought in, and you can see the budget is here. It's actually a link to another sheet, and it's actually brought in from another Google Sheet where the customer is modeling some pacing. So it gets this number externally, and then what we do is on this sheet, we take that number and divide it up amongst the multiple campaigns that are on based upon the inventory data. So you can see that we have a multiplier lookup, and we have a finalized multiplier, and then we have a calculated daily budget. And if I highlight all of those, it actually comes to the same number as the recommended daily budget. So the push budget status shown in green in this column here is actually pushed from Google Ads, and it reflects the state of the campaign. So if it's paused in Google Ads, it will show up as paused here, and that number will not be evaluated as part of the breakdown of the daily budget. Okay, so another thing that I have control over here is a manual override multiplier. So for any one of these calculated daily budgets, I can come in here and let's say that I'm interested in really revving up. I could actually say, it's 7 times, and it changes that, and you can see that the overall daily budget has been changed to suit. So. In this way, the allocation of the budget is linked to the real-time data, allowing our customer to automatically connect a first-party signal, such as inventory, to their daily budgeting. This specific example was done using budget2x with Google Ads, but the exact same mechanisms are used to drive customized bidding in DV360 and SA360 using bid2x.